Welcome back to Thief! I got a new microphone since our last recording, so hopefully things are doing good. I mean, odds are they've been doing good. Like, we've had this mic for like 2 streams and it's no complaints. So, fucking good. Oh, I thought that was Bookaroonies. No, that's Bonkaroonies. So, we have to find a letter of correspondence, a secret staircase, and then bounce. I don't know why we solved the murder, but we did. Please check upstairs. Okay, I guess. I don't really see anything. At my feet. Oh, hello. What the fuck? Lord Gervasius, it comes as a great shock to me to tell you that the head librarian Giles and my wife have run away together. I am beside myself with this loss. I can't stay here. This place holds too many memories. I don't understand why my dear friend and my wonderful wife could do this to me. I decided to take a position in the library with Lord Horanthus. I want you to know that I only have the utmost esteem, but I cannot stay here with these memories haunting me so. I think I saw that, but I was like fucking around.
Ash, you are a bastard.
Lord Gervasius, I hope you enjoyed the luxury and security which the builder's children has brought thee. In such a cruel and uncaring world as this, true friends must aid each other. 'Tis my hope that I might consider thee a friend and colleague. I look forward to attending thy reception for thy exhibition. 'Tis said thou hast won the hang on a second. I know this dialogue. Yeah! Okay, hang on. 'Tis said thou hast one of the finest manors in the city, and I eagerly anticipate a chance to visit it. Yep. I am told that thou hast the most wondrous terrariums. What? It would please me greatly to see these in thy private exhibition rooms when I arrive. I know of what important thy collections are to thee, but in my hope that thou wouldst honor me with a gift, namely a certain ancient mask and the cultivator artifact. 'Twould, of course, be after the exhibition ends. These items are priceless, and 'twould... like... It's such a weird thing how... Master Karras writes like how Fedora Lords think they talk.
Looks like I'll be able to get one of those cultivators when I come back.
Oh, that was the correspondence. So now we just have the secret staircase. So, the correspondence letter's not anywhere else, is it? Wait a minute, now, objective, find and operate the door to the secret stairway, what notes do we have of the secret stairway? Okay, so this was an objective. Alright. Oh man, is there no way out here is the library only accessible by floor 2? Boo. So I don't want to go that way because the guard will just fucking see me. I also love how obvious this door is. It's like the fucking cartoon panels in Looney Tunes. We haven't got it the full way of the hallway here, interestingly enough. Do I have any health potions? Nope. That's bad. Video game? That was weird. Okay, so that puts us at the bar. Bar puts us in the conservatory. Where else can the bar take us? Like, is there any cash? My god, these fucking rooms. Every time. There's gotta be something in this room. No? So that just leads into Fuck City. I don't want to go there. How's the mansion escapades? Well, we found the correspondence letter by I don't think the term is by hook or by crook, it's something else. Where does this lead? Because the way we were at was over there. No, this is where we came in from.
Storage. I'm sure Gervasius has lots of things down here that he'll never miss. At least, not until it's too late.
Have I not been to storage today? Is this a reality where I haven't raided storage?
Someone say something.
Nope. Didn't say nothing at all. Don't worry, buddy. Right, because there's a back path here through a secret hallway. Where was that? Stove, I ordered pizza today. I honestly should have cooked, but I was feeling remarkably lazy. Wait, that's a... Do-do-do-do-do... Shaw. So it's looked like I've explored everything outside of the end hall. How's the thievery going? I don't know. So I'm going to the east room, so this is just going back towards the main hall. Yep, confirmed. Dang. really good water arrow. Have I been to this door? If it's south, yes. This is so great with A3D 2.0. You can tell where the guards were. They're going just by the sound of the footsteps. Dang, that sounds awesome. But what if the guards don't move? This looks to be going downward. And it says courtyard, so... Oh, wait, is this... Oh, I know where this is. Yeah, I don't want to be here. Must have been rats, 'cause I'm a dumbass. Trying to figure out where I could go. Get the guards move, just hit the wall with your blackjack. Oh yeah, I'm aware. It's just that I know where that goes, so I don't want to go there. I'm trying to figure out where I haven't been and move from there. But it looks like that may be a bit complicated. I also gotta be careful because I am not permitted any bonkaroonies. South door? Yeah, I've been there. And then I get shot. What's this room? Have I been here? I must have been here because I haven't registered. So this is a staircase going up. The ceiling is considered absolute darkness. I'd believe it, but I don't know if I have rope arrows. Lord Gervasius' public exhibition of art and curios, both ancient and modern. Now that I don't have coffee, my nose is most frayed. Fuck a natural tree. Give me artificial coffee, like the maker deemed. Apparently, there's just a eastern exit. How sharp? Not in the builder's house. There's no rats. We've killed all natural life. So, if I were to stand to posit, wouldn't the builder hate coffee? Also, I like this being a pitch black area where you can hide, because now I just got this, like, mental image of Garrett doing, like, the Looney Tunes squat hiding from someone. Oh, bitch. Okay. Gotta say... No, that leads back to the courtyard. We don't want to do that, do we? How did Karis get such a fandom? Like... The moment I heard him talk, I lost my fucking mind. I don't understand how people could follow him outside of an ironic capacity. Is she moving away? I'm a genius inventor. I'm gonna do horrible genocides. Boy, I hope I went in the right room. Technically I did. But I went around my neck to scratch my ass now. I just feel silly. Huh? Must restrain urge to bonk. That AI did that specifically to see if he could they could bust me. That was a deliberate action by the AI. No, I haven't been here, it looks like. But just to prep myself a nice little escape area. Whoops. Hey, wait a second. Leave no evidence. Ah, welcome to my chess room. Welcome to the chessatorium. Oh no, this is the bath. Ah, damn, no water crystals. What names did I mix up again? Because, like, I definitely feel like I fucked up because I'm kind of, like, turbo focused.
Right. I hear you. Come out in the open at once.
Damn.
Don't make me come find you.
This bathroom was a mistake. Ooh, man.
Go in there.
I had like a split second to get the money and I missed it.
What is this smell? Smells like old meat.
Lucky, nah, just good. Welcome to the bathatorium where we bathe. I mean, I guess that makes sense. That's not a joke. I should call my bathroom the bathatorium. Just to frustrate people. Damn, I thought that was like, ooh. Somebody left their change here. Yo, where's the shitter? I know. I'll hide in the bathatorium. So I saw a clip earlier today of an old, like, I want to say Looney Tunes cartoon where this, like, weird blue skin, like, dapper motherfucker was looking at something, and the clip was just basically, I'll steal the car, and no one will ever suspect me! And I have no idea where that clip is but I feel like that would absolutely be me playing Thief 2. There's a secret here, but I have no clue how to, oh, there we go. What? I don't think it was Freakazoid. I like this idea here where I'm just popping my head out of the curtains. There's a lot of very cartoony bullshit here that I appreciate. Why can't I door? Oh, I know why. There we go. What did I miss? Butt-clenching action, riveting gameplay and story, a sultry love romance. Nah, I'm just fucking dicking around right now. I wonder if this will work. Did I just miss, or did it go into, like, the carpentry void? Nice. Highwing sees the light switch? Yeah. Direction. Oh, I must be facing south from here. So then, where would the so-called secret staircase be? The clip is from the Dover Boys. Okay. I've never heard of that show. Like, I've seen the clip multiple times, and I remember watching it as a kid, but I've never seen the Dover Boys. It's so weird. I should go back to my sneaky alleyway. It was around the time when Merry Melodies and Looney Tunes. It's still Looney Tunes, but it became a meme for some reason. Oh yeah. Because, like, that dude exemplifies a lot of the ideals of, like, middle-aged people. Well, not middle-aged people, because I'm middle-aged, technically. The aged generation will say, I'll do a bad thing, and then no one will stop me. Where's the secret button for this door? This is a bit too sus. Is there no secret button for this door? Alright, so we found a service staircase. I wonder if this is what I'm supposed to be looking for when the door is sus. Man, when you're paranoid, everything is sus. And when everything is sus, you're never disappointed. I gotta ask you, Chet, would it be weird if I bought a bow and arrow in this day and age? Because I'm still somewhat, like, locked to this mindset of I should probably have a survival kit just in case something goes afoul. Because I'm still a little worried about, like, modern society these days. What the hell, huh? Loud. What? Really? Oh god, how far back am I? As a hobby, it's fine. Yeah. Like, there's a shooting range I could go to and try that out, but like, it'd also just be a nice general tool to have if you ever want to like fucking hunt. That's the foyer. Would it be weird if I became a prepper? Yeah, that's what I sound like, huh? Ten streams from now. Chat, I've built a bomb shelter. I actually saw a video of a British guy who built a bomb shelter for reasons, and then he just converted it into his underground studio. And I'm like, man, I wish I had infinite time and money for that. Basically, there's an astounding amount of stupid out there where I feel like being a prepper would be beneficial. That's what society has turned into. And I can't wait to be the first ever doomsday LPer from my underground basement. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. First off. Second off. Close the door behind you. Gotta be polite. How it's begun. 7 days to die is fun. How it is now. Hey guys, check out my fucking awesome Viking lodge off the grid where I could just, you know, not be a part of society anymore. Smiling emoji. Hunting includes also the messy part of skinning. Oh yeah, that's true. Look man, I could just make a bone knife. If all electricity in society crumbles, wouldn't it be better to die in the first way than survive with the cannibal cows? So here's my ridiculous line of logic. I hope you're ready, chat. Here we go. First line of logic. I'm too much of a coward to, like, just give up and die. I would not surrender and just give up. Second off, I would be like, a true test of my abilities. And then I would die. Gotta protect yourself from the machinations of the Anunnaki leader Jeff Bezos or Mark Zuckerberg. How is that pipe stopping my movement? Come on. Where is the switch for this room? Okay, I gotta be careful out here to A, not trigger security, B, not tip off security. Welcome to my YouTube channel today where I skin a cow. 15 minutes later, guys, I didn't know cows were acidic! To be fair, you're not going into the violent murder fantasies that's fueling a lot of preppers. It's a weird scenario just because, like, really ours is the worst reality, where a simple line of logic of, hey, don't go outside, just put on a fucking mask if you have to, was vilified as a political ideology. That's why I feel like I need to, you know, prepare for the collapse because of crippling stupid. Please don't tell me that tipped them off. Yeah, it would probably be healthy to stop this line of dialogue. You're not wrong. I'm gonna get shot! That's worse than shot! Who puts fucking cartoon bombs in their security system? A crossbow bolt I could understand. You could just get some clay, fucking patch that shit up. You can't patch up a fucking bomb explosion in your house. What the fuck? Am I busted though? No, the alarm's off. Thanks for the change. Ooh. Nothing here. Oh. Oh no. I sure as shit hope there's another way out. Cause, ooh boy, I'm in trouble right now, boys. Is this still the Ghost Manor? Yes, it is. Boy, am I playing with fire here. Can I go for it? I can't believe that worked. And with no... Oh, I could have just fucking... I could have just... gone through the ballroom. Huh. Cool. I'm a great thief-ite. Where am I anyways? Well, I guess we'll find out now. So that was for that door. How was this door opened? I guess this opens both of them. Ah, welcome to the game room. Where we just leave pennies lying around. And yeah, for those that don't know, Fenfield made a pretty good rendition of Melting Love. So go check that shit out. What is this? I can't tell what this is. Do you guys know what this is? Like, looking at a distance, I can't really tell. Like, I immediately know what this is. This is just a statue of Nicobolus. Then you got the lizard boys here. But I don't know what in the world is that. Nothing there. I still haven't found this staircase that I'm supposed to be looking for. Nor have I found a way further up. Okay, so this is just an extension of the secret area we were in a while ago. I think? I can't tell. But I don't remember seeing this before, that's the thing. Let's open this and figure out how I acclimate myself here. Okay, so there's this room. So then we're in that little branch at the center there. So there's something beyond the trophy room. East of the trophy room. East would be this way, but there's no door here, is there? Oh, where would Karis put a hidden switch? Ah, I see. So this puts us in the middle of the hallway. I could just take the secret route back and then take a fucking loop, can't I? Yeah, we should probably, you know, put an end to all of the Oblivion talk. I was mainly bringing it up as a joke because I like the idea of, you know, having a bow and arrow in my room because I'm a fucking nerd. But now it's just getting kind of depressing. We need to put the kibosh on that. So that is east. How am I gonna do this? Donald Farlson is gonna be Cameras always have me on edge. Yeah, because they shoot fucking bombs. Oh wait, it's this room. Shit. G? It's not this room. Shit. What is this? Apparently it's unmanned. What the world's in here? Oh, guard. That's what the G is. Well, that is what I say to you, Guard. It sounds like the... Aha! Put the kibosh on that. What does this do? What? Okay, elevator then. Oh, crap. Okay. Oh, fuck, that's a fucking light. Okay, hang on a second. Why does it have to be tile? I've already made one by being up here.
Think there's an intruder in the building. I'll turn you up soon enough.
Oh, please have a key.
Call this a fight?
Instantly dead. Was I that close to where he knew where it was sound-wise? Also, the bomb probably put him on, like, Hyper Deluxe Turbo Alert. I love how the third switch is always a fucking trap. Just always a trap. No stove, I had pizza today. I feel really bad having pizza today too, because I'm like, I feel super fucking lazy as a result. This mic also rules because it has a haptic feedback mute button. So if I ever need to rip ass, you guys won't hear it. Squats to burn out the pizza. God, I should do squats. But I'm like, I'm primarily worried at the current scenario, so when we get a break in the tension, I'll do that. So that was the staircase we were just at. So that leads to the foyer. Where would a key to the elevator be? No, wait, we turn off security, so yeah, so I could go to some of the rooms here. This is the secret room. It's the dining room. I don't think a secret key would be here, would it? No button. There's gotta be a button for this door. Ice Claw, I have to correct you there, and that there is no way lewd and fart could be in the same sentence and be anything good. I love how there's just enough of a crack to allude to the fact that there's a door here too, and that my blind ass can't seem to find a button. A big shiny red button. A tantalizingly azure crimson button. Ah yes, my tantalizing azure button. Nah. Let me tell you, lewd is never a descriptor of a malfactory sense. Lewd is just basically like the neo-deadly age of saying erotic, erotic, erotic. What the fuck is that line from? It is. I think it's like Zap Brannigan says something like that, but I forget what. Why. Thank you, Teonora! That is a line I didn't know I wanted to see. My sultry thoughts. What is that line from, though? That's gonna bug me for like the rest of the day. It sounds insane, but it will, chat. Trust me. God damn it, I keep seeing all this spare change fucking lying around and yet no keys. What is this? Oh, that's just part of the wallpaper. This is operating for where it would translate to in French. Is lewd French? I thought it was something else. etymology is something I'm always fascinated in, but never good at, so... Oh, I haven't taken out that turret yet. Interesting. Slang into bed. Ah, hey babe. Let me play you the song of my people. It goes a little something like this. That kinda hurt my cheeks, just putting that out there. Looking to come into some highbrow here. Well, I blame chat for this. Not chat, but basically just something in chat. Ah, hey babe, let me sing you the song of my people. It goes a little something like this. Gotta get them deep baritone ass rips in there. I'm still a little lost because, like, I feel like the elevator is the key here, but I don't know how to get there. Have you been to that office chat? Did you order food today? Yeah, I had a pizza. Didn't have much of it because I didn't have much of an appetite, but, you know, for me, pizza is a week-long ordeal. Let that sink in. Goddard. So this is the office, and it looks like it goes into somewhere. So it goes into there. But I don't want to go there is the issue. We have not been to the bottom right corner. No, wait, we have. The bottom left corner is the library. Yeah, it's the library, isn't it? But we haven't seen that on this floor. Maybe we should... Maybe it would be prudent to check that out. Want a clue? Not really. There's so much we haven't explored yet that I feel like I may be able to get that. Ah, I smothered my footfalls, but my breaking ankles tipped off the guards. My Rice Krispie feet ruined my life. Pardon me. So I'm gonna go southeast. That's not leading up. No, that leads to the foyer, so we want to take a right after this. No, we've been here before. Have we? There was a guard here before. No, we haven't been here. Look. The clock is indicator of that. We haven't been here before. I thought this was the way to the library. It's not. This sucks. I thought this would be enough to hide me, but it's not. Okay, they're walking away. Yeah, this is that mission, Cecil. Wait, didn't they say that the Lady Hammer, Mechanist had a key of some sort? Do we have something in that affair? Doesn't look like it. It looks like there's another room, though. Like, look at this here. This tells me there's another room. There's also something here. What is this room? This takes us to the little vestibule where the foyer is. It's so bizarre. I'm gonna go and operate on the hunch of the what's it called? Operate on the hunch of a Hammerite lady having something. It's probably not a good idea, but I think it's something that sticks out in my mind as a possibility. Plus, we could just scout her out from the shadows, see if she has it, and if not, we could just leave. So tell me, chat, is fire a aspect of nature that the Hammerites despise, even though it's something that provides combustion for their mechanical curiosities? Because I honestly don't know much about the Hammerites. Ooh, interesting. There's a note there. Turn to your left, lady. Okay, she does not have the key. Lord Gervasius is hereby permitted to begin and maintain construction on these premises. Blah, 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 blah. Not a useful hint. This is bad.
Oh, well. It must have been nothing.
Yes, nothing. Don't worry about it. We can always try north then, because it looks like there's something underneath the elevator that I haven't seen yet. Oh, was I saying Hammerites? Just the wind between my supple butt cheeks. I love how Metal Gear these guards are. It's so wonderful. It's weird making that reference because Metal Gear is later than this game, but like, it kind of evokes that image. Whose footprints are these? Oh well, just a dying wind, I guess. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's why I was saying the comparison is goofy. But I feel like Metal Gear is more mimetic about it than Thief because Metal Gear is like right on that cusp of meme proliferation. And also Egoraptor did a bit about it. Metal Gear series started in the 80s. Yes, but typically when we say that, we make reference to Solid when we talk about idiot guards. And this is just me constantly moving the goalpost to make sure I'm not owned. What's that sound to my left? Okay, this is a lamp. I can't interact with that. Why are these guard posts so fucking worthless? All they got is money and no keys. What if video game guards aren't dumb? Would stealth work? I feel like it's not because guards are dumb. I feel like it's because it is functionally impossible to make a stealth system that works organically just because artificial intelligence is not quite there yet. Because, like, the real thing for stealth to work would be effectively 100,000 microchecks per second. Basically seeing the perception of, oh, do they see you this time? Do they see you this time? Because that's basically, like, passive perception. If you're hiding in a corner and I walk by you, it would basically be 60 checks to see if I spot you. But that's not fun, really. 7 Days to Die actually kind of established that, because that's how stealth works in that game. Conversely, if you want to make stealth feel fun for the player, it makes the guards seem like fucking idiots. So I just don't think the tech is there for a convincing stealth game, for lack of a better term. The barracks are here? I'm joking because... Oh yeah, I gotcha. The barracks for these two guards. Thoughts on the Splinter Cell series? I've never played them, but unfortunately I've never had the intrigue of wanting to play them. They've always just been kind of like there for me. And I know a lot of people like them because, if I remember right, they're based on like a prolific military author, and he's apparently really good, but like, I don't know, it just never jives with me. I think some basic behaviors covered with player tools to mitigate or deal with those behaviors could lead to some good stealth claim. I could agree with that. Like, a good example of your statement, Grizzly, is Moss arrows in this game are a very good means of like just normal ass interaction that any human being can figure out how to deal with, but Moss arrows mitigates noise, and thus the player feels like a clever boy for using them. Yet guards never notice the moss on the floor for some reason. Tom Clancy's not that great. Huh. Nothing in the bathroom, really. I feel like the distraction arrows are probably nice. I have a weird, like, quirk about using things in that I don't want to use them unless they're absolutely necessary, because, like, what if I'll need them later? Even though that is a very self-defeating attitude. So this will be stairs, but we haven't seen what's south of here. So we should probably check in on that. It might give us a clue as to what we need. Well, that's just the kitchen. I don't think this helps me against cameras, but it's a nice little comfort to have. Because I'm pretty sure the security beacon is here. No, wait. Oh, god damn it. I'm super wrong, aren't I? An opportunity? There's a guard out there that didn't hear me. Okay, so that's not anything because that's just us getting busted. It looks like there's a door on the right on the map. Uh-oh. Man, I don't like that. Especially when there's a fucking bomb turret just over there. Where did these chuckle fucks come from? Wait. Okay, they only have money on them. I thought they had keys. Getting that money would be super nice, but not really on my menu today. So that leads to the kitchen. It looks like there should be something south of the kitchen, but there's nothing registering on my radar. Oh, I'm a dumb motherfucker. I'm a dumb motherfucker. And that was in the kitchen too. What the fuck? Anything of interest here? No. Wait. Hi. Gonna take that home and drink it. Is there more? No. Have I looked at this area before, is the question. It looks like I have, but I can't tell. Okay, so I have not been here. Even though this is roughly the same layout as what I looked at before. Hey, sweetheart. Baby, you looking fine? Ah, I love it when dishes come together. Boy, do I wish the mantling system was better. Okay, yes, we haven't been here. I think also the big issue with making a elaborate stealth system is the amount of coding needed. Because, like, because developers do make stuff in a time frame, so that may also be the reason why we don't have, like, a ridiculous stealth system in video games. I say ridiculous, but I really what I should be saying is good. So that's storage leading up to the ballroom. But there's another set of doors I could go to. But I don't see them here. This one specifically should be south. So those lead to the ballroom. Or is this just some like weird placeholder? Highway experience of life. Oh. So a big qualifier of Life of the Party is it was specifically the Thieves Highway is what I didn't like because of people have been speculating that it's because of the mod that caused the headache for me. In that it was so easy to be detected, like one micro movement and I was busted. What about 2D stealth games? Those are good because, like, they mentioned before, like, chat was talking about the, oh, brain work. The eyesight cones are very distinct in that game, and I actually like that. I think, from a gameplay perspective, as convenience to the player, I think that's a good system to I'm going the wrong way. How do I get south of here? Oh, let's there is something I know we've looked at, chat, but I forget what it was. We saw a message about a clock, but I don't remember what the message talked about. Does anyone remember what that was? From like, I don't know, a week ago? Puts me there, and I could cut across in order to get to the other side. No, I can't cut across. Fuck. Did I come in from here? Yes, I did. How do I handle security for that? I didn't handle security for that because I could just cut across. There's a convo between a guard and a mech, and the thing is missing a clock. Did they say where it was? Because I remember that dialogue being a thing, but I forget why. The lady lost her toolbox. Yes, but did they give a direction? Because I think that's the key piece of data that I'm missing right now. So what is with this mansion having? It has multiple long secret passages because Lord Karras makes it. Lord Karras, also known as Spencer from Resident Evil. But yeah, if anybody remembers where she mentioned last having the toolbox, it may help us in our endeavors. It's somewhere.
I heard his name's Spencer.
I don't know. What's up, Torpo?
I got fries, so I'm doing
Nice.
alright.
I want some French fries. I could cook
It's like
some.
the second thing I've had to eat all day.
Dang, dude. You should really, like, work on that. And, I don't know, eat something, like...
I'm eating
fruit
something right
roll-up.
now.
Multiple times, dude.
No, I'm joking. I had dinner.
Yeah,
I woke up at 4 p.m.
I figured as
Oh.
much. I just wanted to, like...
I do have days where I sometimes forget to eat, like the time I forgot to eat for 22 hours.
Jesus Christ. I was
That
gonna
relatively
say...
recent.
I was gonna say be like me and just forget to eat dinner because you're on a hot date.
No, I just get A, don't want the food in front of me, so then I do something else, I get distracted, I keep getting distracted. Or I put off a meal because I'm like, maybe I should eat later instead, so I don't eat too much. And then I forget.
God, I wish these lamps were not lamps and like torchlight.
Because my problem is when your days are as nebulous as mine, yet you still need to take certain medications once a day, what defines a day becomes very confusing. And one of those medications is a stomach med. For an actual serious answer.
I know, just like casing the joint.
I know, I'm also stating for chat as well.
Ah, good. A single lamp in the middle here to fuck with me.
Behold, the lamp to light the way.
I think I found the toolbox.
Look at that giant chair.
That's a chair for Lord Cowus.
I wonder why it's so large.
Also, I will say, I was calling maybe tone the illusion down.
Yeah, seriously. Really quick chat. Once again, cannot emphasize this enough. It's okay to help when Wang asks for help.
Now,
but
admittedly,
don't overhelp.
I did ask for a tip, not continuous tips.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, Wang is very particular about words when things like these, and just remember that.
Oh, this is a bad
Not like
idea. This is a bad
accusing anyone or
idea.
shit talking anyone. I'm just saying
This
people
is
can
a bad-
forget.
This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Nailed it. Nailed it. Ah. Go away.
Sometimes people can fuck up with the best of intentions.
I mean, I was here a while ago too. What the fuck? Well, you know what they say. The road to hell is paved. Oh, it was a fucking jelly jar. Great. That's what I saw.
Big boy chairs.
Good cog. You know, I have a thing for scoping the joint that I always use but never use.
Oh yeah, that fancy eye you have stuck in your dumb fucking face.
Thanks to Lord Karis, this eye will be his fucking undoing when I shove my boot up his ass.
Yeah, why did he think that was a good idea?
I think he was not expecting the dog that he fed to bite the hand that feeds. That's
Yeah, why would you ever...
That's the correct metaphor, right?
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's an extended version of the metaphor, but yeah. I'm just saying, like, why would you ever expect Garrett to be on your side completely?
It takes a blood pact for Garrett to fully cooperate with you. It's hilarious.
It takes being his landlord to fully cooperate with you.
Look, buddy, I just want to live somewhere comfortable. Leave me the fuck alone. Oh, God.
Yeah, Garrett was never a Hammerite. Garrett fucking hated the Hammerites.
He was a watcher, I want to say? I always forget to call it. Are they seekers or watchers?
Is it a keeper? Yeah, he was a keeper.
Keeper, that's it. I'm not gonna
Which-
fucking remember this.
Has issues. But
Uh,
we can worry about that in the third game.
I'm the keeper of the keys.
The third game, which has issues.
Oh, I figured out the cancel item button finally after cleaning up my keyboard.
Hello?
Goodbye. So I don't see the toolbox here, but I'm apparently nearby.
If true rats, then I am not pleased with Good Cog, is that you?
Good cog.
This floor is ugly as sin.
It really is. It shows.
It's-
It just goes to show that money can't account for taste.
Look, Wang, it's a fucking eyesore.
Guards are coming. I should probably get somewhere safe. Also, this woman's fucking blind if she hasn't noticed me yet. Where else would a cog? Oh, motherfucker. I think I know where I'm supposed to be, actually. Because I think I didn't notice it on the map until just now. South, so I want this door.
So, real quick, one of the great things about this McDonald's and their late at night stuff is just one of the women who works there just will occasionally slip people fucking apple pies, and it's great.
Wow, what a good employee.
Terrible employee, wonderful person.
Thank you. That's actually a very important distinction. It's like I put a little surprise in there just for you. Is it weed? Nah, it's an apple pie. Oh, thank
To be
you.
fair, I would take the apple pie over weed any day. But it's because it's the fucking apple pie.
Okay, there was an area here called the workshops that I fucking missed a while ago.
They're shops you work in.
I wonder if it's here.
A Steam workshop.
Hello. Admittedly, I can't like the only thing I enjoy out of fucking McDonald's these days is the chicken nuggets, and I'm a fucking awful person for like.
Guess what I got?
Yeah, chicken nuggets are nice. Honestly, the double quarter pounders aren't too bad.
Like, what was that line we saw yesterday that fits today? The chicken nuggets are just a vessel for the sauce.
Yeah, that was it.
What? What did that open?
But also it depends
Oh,
on how
there.
fresh they are, because sometimes you can get them really fresh.
Ooh, yeah, when they're super fresh.
Yeah, it's the good shit.
Yeah. Okay, so
See, that's the joy. Oh god. Yeah.
I'm just musing here. Where would a cog work at? Because we didn't see anything in the ballroom where the primary work is. There's nothing in the workshop. What else is there? Office, dining room, trophy room, storage, conservatory, bar, library. Maybe it's in the chapel and I just kind of fucking spaced when I was there.
But yeah, that's the joy of the McDonald's near me when you go super late at night. Is you either get the nugs super fresh, or they're kinda hard.
Or they're just carbon at that point.
Same thing with the fries, and the same thing with the sweet tea. Is it's either fucking water with a bit of leaf aftertaste, or it's actually pretty fucking good.
I can't
Ah,
stand McDonald's fries. I really don't like them.
Wendy's fries are better if they salt them. If they salt them,
Well, what if you add your own salt?
that's fine too. I'm just saying, like, I have a history of being fucked by Wendy's on fry salt.
Yeah, I could definitely agree to that. But
I
also,
don't really have these all too often. The first time was the first time I went to it was like during on a road trip and on a rest stop. The burger they gave me though was like greasy as shit that was like a pool of oil. The thing I didn't know, and it spilled it on my shirt.
Also, chat, what the fuck is this like yodeling pod here?
It's a lamp.
Yeah, that's how they make light.
But none of the other lights, yodel like that.
Says you.
Let me know when there's progress.
Fuck about you.
I think I might be busted.
Yeah, all the time like when Wendy's was all over in Illinois, it was like, okay, I will use a 10-piece nuggets. I only got 8.
That's a healing font. Oh, I think the guard might know where I am. Oh no.
Somebody touching the lamp.
Me.
Who's touching the glow orb?
Stop touching the lamp, you tapper.
It's not glow orb, it's glorb. Call it by its proper name.
I may need to figure out what the fuck to do.
Oh, you know.
Also, wait, am I looking for a toolbox or... No, I'm looking for a toolbox because it has the thing in it. So really, I shouldn't be looking for a upable item. I should be looking for a box.
Give me the box.
What's in the box?
Let's see.
What's so funny?
Somebody's background noise.
Oh, yeah. Just like, I shouldn't be looking for a box. I should be looking for a la la la. Wasn't there a secret door here? I guess not. I should be looking for a dick in a jar. Yeah. That's a great idea. Ooh, change. Nice.
Any idea what mission this is?
Oh god, I forget the name, but it's basically we're casing a manor beforehand in order to prepare to steal someone's fucking chapeau. Now let's head back to the
Okay.
workshop. I may be looking at the wrong thing.
I genuinely wish this guide fucking listed room names instead of just immediately inside the room, stop and look at the floor. Or go through the door. Ahead is a staircase going up. Move forward and climb the stairs. Climb them all the way to the top and turn left. Open the door ahead and move into the next room. Like, what the fuck does that mean?
It means exactly what you're
5
saying.
meters. Turn left.
It's yeah, you're fucking.
God. Good fucking callback, Festivore.
Would you prefer the directions be the same direction we said in the same way as the minefield in Zone of the Enders 2?
Stop. Turn right. Keep going. Keep going. Stop. Turn left.
I mean,
And then you blow up.
oh yeah, no, it's a fucking ancient guide, like, but it was the only one I could find. On Game Facts. Let me see. Let me go back and see how fucking ancient this guide is.
Does it
Yeah,
have ASCII
2001.
Does it have
Nice.
ASCII art?
Yeah,
Oh.
baby.
Oh, dude, every FAQ has ASCII art, even to this day.
No, this one doesn't, because they're fucking boring.
Did they close the door?
It's a shame. So you only know if it's real good shit when you have the ASCII art as a title.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so toolbox with a thing in it. There are no toolboxes here, though. What else did the dialogue say about the toolbox? Did she say that she was working somewhere? Or was it just like being intentionally vague so I could just like jump off a cliff? Ah, great.
You gotta look for a metal box.
I think she was having that dialogue on the second floor?
Then check the second floor. Why not?
And I'm just... Oh, I'm not, like, sure. That's why I'm positing it as
No,
a
what I'm
question.
saying though is, what have you got to lose?
Getting caught, but yeah, like, I get your point. I actually enjoy text LPs more than video LPs. Yeah, because they get straight to the fucking point.
For me, it depends massively upon what the game is. But yeah,
I love my text LP of Devil May Cry.
I still say fucking posing Persona 3 as live journal entries is fucking genius.
Oh, is that...
My life is a goddamn mess.
That's an old ass LP. Why?
It is. Allow me.
See, I remember actually reading fucking screenshot LPs for a good while. I'm just like, this video stuff is stupid. Who cares about that?
Text LP of Devil May Cry 3, but it's the button inputs. For me, it's just a
Honestly,
string
I
of
stay awake
X.
long. I would say I stay awake longer doing the screenshot LP because I'm actively reading. And then once I'm trying to sit there and watch like an actual video LP, because a lot of video LPs I watch, I fell asleep watching.
See, for me, I prefer video LPs because I like having noise, because I like pretending that there's a person nearby.
Oh, well, I'm talking about like fucking ages ago, but yeah. The other issue too that I didn't like about fucking video LPs is like, I didn't like the freelance astronauts, and I still don't. He was too much for me. Too much.
Freelance
Is the way I put
astronauts
it.
were the glitch boys, right?
Yeah, and just like
well-
super ridiculous.
They
kinda.
were okay, but like not what I was looking for.
I didn't enjoy their style personally, but that's just me.
Yeah, honestly, like despite being an LP, it's not really like LP like informative or anything. It's really just like, it's just
Sticking around.
it's just them stream. It's basically them streaming video games.
Oh yeah, a lot of old LP groups are dead now, just because Twitch is way easier a vector for doing content these days.
Well, like in the case of the freelance astronauts, they moved. They just separated physically.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all went to different places and moved on with their lives.
Is someone there?
Because
there?
sometimes it's like that.
Who's there? Who's tapping about up there? Toolbox, toolbox, toolbox.
But yeah, a lot of the old guard is either gone or fucking changed gears.
Or working that
What's that
money.
there?
Or working that money to get their kid a college fund.
As I said, changed gears.
Like, I gotta say, like, Slow Beef is pretty fucking smart the way he started, like, just instant gear shift. Did I not turn off the security?
Yeah, the thing is, like, of all the people to stay in the game, Slowbeef was not one of the people I expected to.
Well, he has like that like footprint. So he
Well,
It's-
yeah,
uh,
but like, you can have a footprint and still leave the game. Like, that's kind of what I mean.
It's
Well, I was,
mostly
I was
because
saying he has a footprint, and then he had a reason to like utilize that footprint.
I chalk it up to more like because it's like
Where am I? I'm
it's because like it's
south.
like because he still like keeps in contact like he's still friends with a lot of people who are like doing LP stuff, so and it's more like of a hobby to him.
Yeah.
No, it's always interesting seeing how things have changed, because I think I've been stalking the archive since like 2010. That's how I first got into it.
Yeah, that's why because I never bothered to actually like.
When did I make the
You know-
Resident Evil Revelations LP?
It's either 2009 or 2010, somewhere around there. I had a lot of free time, and I found the archive on accident.
Does anybody remember?
Yeah, I came
when-
across it. I've tried with on some forum, but it's really just like. But it's just reading a lot of the stuff on the archives because I never bothered to like, oh, get money and make an account essay because paying money to be on a forum is kind of stupid to me.
You're not wrong. You are not wrong.
Yup.
But otherwise, then I just started because people everybody started using YouTube for doing LPs, and I just started like just going to YouTube channels.
Oh God!
Man, fond memories of how dog shit Google Video was.
Yeah,
Google
right.
Studio, then the other like stuff. Oh, here it's time for Vidler.
God, yeah. How much fucking stuff is lost to Vidler? Oh, oh, it's actually a fucking tragedy that like, one of the best Yuminiki LPs I have ever seen, I think was lost to fucking Daily Motion.
Yeah.
Daily Motion, and there's Blip.
Yup.
Well, Blip has better video service. Yeah, then they decided to say no. Everybody had to go back to YouTube again. Oh, we hate YouTube. Well, guess who stayed the longest? YouTube. Damn.
Because YouTube actually changed and technically improved.
Well, they improved because at the time they're kind of new, so obviously they're not great.
And now they're trying to remove dislikes.
To be fair, okay, so I'm a level with you real quick, Wang. Dislikes don't mean anything.
It's true.
Mechanically, dislikes are the exact same as a like. They count the same.
I just find it funny
So-
that that they're trying to remove that for some reason.
Because it doesn't matter. Nobody pays attention to them. And for the algorithm, likes are exactly the same as dislikes.
You're still getting engagement.
Stop right
Yeah,
there.
and that's all they care about.
Oh, god damn it. I forgot about the
Fun
time
fact.
war. No,
so
technically
then
we're
I
not
can
really, like, that far back because we haven't, like, fucking found anything yet.
Then you just remove those idiot comments where people are like, haha, oh, like I can't believe people would dislike such a thing, or like, then other like dumb jokes about.
How the
dislike
hell did I
stuff.
get here?
The only good use of the like and dislike system was the funny video about like the Futurama like neutrality thing.
Man, we've
I
been
have
at
no
this like
strong
an...
feelings one
You
way
know
or
what?
another.
We've been at this for an hour and a half. Where's the fucking toolbox?
So you
Like,
tried the storage shed.
the what?
A joke.
Oh, I just straight up didn't hear what you said. Balcony? I don't see a balcony though.
There is on the left side of the ballroom, dude. I think that's it.
Balcony above the ballroom. How did I explore half of it? Okay, so I could get there relatively easily. And I'm gonna feel like an asshole when I see what I missed. Yeah. Give me the Dutes video game. Is the staircase up? Yes, it is. What's really nuts about LP is how... Well, Beatus is very charismatic, and he knows how to, like, play off situations. So, like, I'm not surprised that he's making bank. And like, I'm gonna be real with you guys all. Like, I still occasionally go back to fucking 4chan once in a while just to see if there's like a Library of Ruina thread, because I'm that fucking, you know, hard up for dialogue on that. And every so often I'll see a thread about Retsupre and how people are pining for the return of Retsupre.
No, they're pining for the return of a kind of Retsupre that fucking stopped because it was terrible.
Oh, I'm aware. That's why I'm saying people want that stuff back. So like, once Beatus came back, people have hope, and then check in for that. That's
Yeah.
Because like once you're in, you're kind of in.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
I'm
did-
just saying Retsupre died for a reason.
yeah. That's a good reason too.
Yeah. Miring yourself in that kind of
Negativity.
yeah, negativity. Thank you, is not healthy, honestly.
Especially
Not
the older
really.
stuff is super toxic.
It's not really that, but it's really the fact that, well, like no, like they're like poking fun at these like videos and stuff, right? It's the fact that people are like using it as like we're gonna harass the people that they're Retsupre.
Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of just grew to hate the audience they built up.
Where was the pathway I was on?
Which is why, towards the end, they pivoted towards just riffing on the games themselves, and not like the people's videos.
Is there no button for this door? I thought there was one here. God, I wish I could see buttons better, but I always seem to miss them. No, I
Also,
think-
to be fair, Leningrad, like, so my take on it is more that it was less about what not to do and more about making fun of people for fucking up, which is slightly different.
I love how I can just walk across that camera and it will just not detect me.
Because it wasn't like a critique or anything.
Yeah,
That's just my opinion.
which is them just taking a piss out of people, like the whole like videos and stuff. Then later on, which they later decided, no, this is kind of fucked up. So they pivoted towards we're gonna make fun, like just do long plays.
And then people got sad because they were not doing the toxic content they came to love. It really is weird how people are so willing to mire themselves in that. Is it just like the human condition? Oh, god damn it. Every time I fuck up the oh god. Door!
Door!
Door stuck!
Okay, but I do absolutely love the idea of Garrett walking up to a door and then ripping it open into his own damn face.
God fucking door! Oh god.
I've definitely never slammed my foot opening a door before. Not even once.
When I was younger, I accidentally slammed the door on my own finger, and then it kind of like ended up cracking the nail, and cracking my nail never left until like
Oh dude, I know
my
that.
mid-20s.
I know that sensation.
Yeah, it never it fixed itself until like my mid-20s.
Like, I've definitely slammed my door on a fingernail. I've told that story before about how I've had to rip off a nail because of that. But also, I don't know why this reminded me of it. I've walked into a oh my god! Oh Jesus Christ! And I took his wallet. That felt great. What were we talking about?
Injuries.
Oh yeah, I walked
Self
into
injuries.
I walked into a light pole once because like I
What
was
are you, a
not.
cartoon character?
Yes. Look at these streams, bro.
Dude. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, I'm not a cartoon character, and that's what matters.
You're an anime.
No.
What's that?
Okay, so it's on the balcony,
Hey.
but like
I hate to break it to you, Highway, but anime is still cartoons.
bullshit. It's an art form.
Look, I got things to tell you about these cartoons.
These animations, as it were.
Disgusting.
Am
It's
I-
called Japanimation, thank you.
Am I looking?
Hi,
at,
I come from the 90s.
Japanimation.
Am I looking at the right balcony? Because like I don't see a toolbox up here.
Turned out the toolbox was actually at the very beginning.
Oh my god, Black Jacket, shut the fuck up. Oh my god, Festivore, you were right. I would never have seen this!
Someone tapping about. Come out here now. I'm not kidding.
Also, if I want to be...
Anytime you turn my jokes into reality, I become stronger.
This is content.
Am I busted? Because that dude is like freaking the fuck out.
Thought he heard a ghost. Oh, it's probably
I heard
just
a
the
ghost.
wind.
Hello?
Also, real talk, I was looking for a red toolbox.
I did mention a metal box.
When did you mention that?
A little while ago. You probably wasn't paying attention, actually.
Yeah.
I know you mentioned it, but like, I never would. Like,
Because
remember, boys and girls, my vision is based on movement.
Your vision is based on movement, but like I slip between saying dumb bullshit and saying serious shit that sometimes it's hard to tell.
Oh yeah. Also, like Highwing is like kind of like prejudiced in the idea of what a toolbox looks like. So he was looking
I
for the
am.
regular old like stereotype of a toolbox is like a little red metal box.
Yeah, exactly.
Just Highwing is prejudiced in what he thinks a toolbox looks like, and then he just slowly turns the full-length mirror in front of him and he just goes, "It's me. I'm the toolbox."
Am I? boring?
Look,
Am I a toolbox?
God damn it.
I'm only funny when I quote memes.
Hi, boy.
I am a T-Rex. Like I joke about it, but like, god damn, I don't notice stuff unless it's moving. Why do you think my stove is constantly on?
See, I have fantastic... Fuck, I don't actually know the term for it. I see everything. I
Perception.
see everything. I guess perception, it's not quite the word
Awareness?
I'm looking for, but let's... Spatial awareness.
There we go. We eventually got there, folks. Am I going the right direction?
Took some time. My problem is everything breaks around me.
I've noticed that. You have the weirdest luck, dude.
It's the blood curse.
Like, I want to disagree with you, but I can't. I have to acknowledge the fact that there is precedent.
The curse comes from my mom's side of the family. I'm not gonna say the name of it though because it involves an actual name.
Yeah, like, duh. Turned out to be a goddamn stick.
No, I meant the name of the curse.
See, I don't like that line, cause,
Who's making all that noise?
oh, goddamn it, I think I'm busted.
You've made a big mistake, Taffer.
I sure did.
But yeah,
Damn it.
I've fully accepted my fucking entropy field as part of my being at this point.
How far
Just
back am
how
I?
it is.
Not too far. I could get back to the foyer from here.
Yeah, you can fucking speed through it now you know where shit is.
I just have to get my bearings. I wish there was a button that just, you know, brings you the compass.
I disagree vehemently, Black Jacket.
I don't know.
Actually, I will have you know, we are the great typists of the Northeast.
I like
It's
it.
in the name.
I always like it when a last name is derived from what your family history was in terms of employment. Like, Schumacher being one of those terms I really enjoy.
A name where they the job profession does not mocking shoes. Yes.
Exactly. There is a compass bind. Is there? What's the button? Oh. Wait, O&M. My last name is derived from what is basically the German word of hillbilly. Oof.
Sick.
Thought there was something there.
That's
last
what gave
name.
me away a while ago. Fuck you.
Strange noises.
There was a German word, poop and farting.
Drinking whiskey.
Exactly.
So we did need to go south to get there, but I want to approach that from the secret entrance to the library. That way I don't spook the guard.
Damn, I fucking wish my last name was interesting, but it's not.
My last name is oh fuck!
Nice to meet you, Mr. Old Fuck.
My last name is nothing remarkable, but my first name was specifically given to me so my mother could learn how to pronounce certain English words.
Physically
Oh.
given to you. Etched on your very being.
Yes,
Bequeathed from on high.
exactly. My God-given name is an exercise in English. It shall be engraved
what?
upon. It shall be engraved upon my soul. Hi, Wang.
No, my last name's just incredibly white.
I mean, so is mine, but.
I don't know much about my language to know anything about like if my name has any actual meaning or not. So it's just last name to me. You know, for name conventions is generally like everyone in my family has my dad's last name, but for whatever reason they decided to have me inherit my mother's last name. And then so a lot of times it's just like, oh, my dad's listed as my stepfather. You know, no, that's not true.
Wang, I can't believe your last name is She Sells Seashells by the Seashore.
Fuck. Don't dox me live on stream, bro. Wait, we want to go east.
Identity stolen. I'm in.
Soul downloaded.
Soul stolen.
Soul Steel. Now, it's supposed to be for this one, right?
Teach me the secrets of View Clock. Man, Bear played through ESA relatively recently, and that's all I can think of seeing this clock, and it's ruining my life.
So we fixed the clock, but what does that do for us?
What?
What?
The proper time.
What?
Oh! It's magic!
Oh, wow. Who could have
No.
found out that fixing this clock opens up this funny door? Would never have seen it coming.
So, like, what was the clue for it needing to be, midnight?
Midnight. You could have just, like, fucking trial and errored midnight.
Oh my god, the staircase goes to where we've already been! What was the point of this? There was no point to this!
Yeah!
Oh, there was a point to it, alright.
Yeah, you found another secret.
Oh no, at least the floor 3, never mind. Okay.
Ah, the mystery floor. Well, let's go back. This
No.
place is too much for us. We outie.
Well, no, we were casing the joint. That's the thing.
Well, yeah, but you didn't examine floor 3.
I'm so upset. You have no idea how upset I am right now.
I am. Yeah, so, like, I'm legitimately shocked that you didn't try midnight. That's what's throwing me.
Well, the thing is, like, I never thought to. Like, I tried it with the other clocks and it did nothing.
Now you see, it has to be some really obtuse number. There's a number that should signify the date and time that I was born.
No, you see, Highwing forgot to unequip the proper power-ups, so he couldn't access the maze.
Ah, yeah, fuck. I
You
have
have
a
to
bad,
actually.
I have a
use
bad
right
habit of
mantra.
not unequipping shit, you're right. So now I have to,
You put the right mantra, Highway. So that was your problem.
so now I have to get out to the streets, but I don't see how I'm going to be able to do that.
Luckily, though, you haven't had to deal with a skull. That would be a real run-ender, but that's just because you're casing the joint.
Yeah. Got a feeling Skullmageddon will appear and just ruin everything.
I want to play that game again.
I'll get you next time, Bimmy and Jeremy. That should be one of the incentives. Talk like fucking Skullmageddon.
Wow, hardcore Ice Claw. I'm fucking shook. Just gonna ban Ice Claw for backseating.
Go back to where you begin the level. But we began the level at the pool.
Yeah, you can get back outside. You came in through the second floor, didn't you?
It said go to the streets, though. That's the thing. So I don't know what the fuck Ice Claw's talking about. Unless the game's actively lying.
I think it means streets as a general term.
It's for you from streets.
No, disgusting black jacket.
Go back to the womb. I mean, that's what fucking La Mulana 2 was.
Can't believe La Mulana 2 was all about unbirthing.
God. Why you gotta say it like that? That's fucking weird.
Because I like phrasing things terribly. If it's not cursed, why even try?
Oh, now he's just like, oh yeah, maybe you should actually go to the streets. Ugh.
Also, speaking of returning to the womb in Silent Hill, how's about that Silent Hill 4?
What about Silent Hill in the 4? I don't know anything about it.
Oh, never mind then, don't worry.
It's funny because I think I have a T-shirt that I bought that was based on Silent Hill 4, but like I've never played the
I've tried
game.
it.
It was a game with interesting ideas that was deeply flawed, is what I'll say.
I think I know a way to scam this, but I don't think it's gonna work the way I want it to.
Well then, save, and then try it.
Seems quiet enough now.
Can't know unless you find out.
Is there a thing I could bonk upon?
Bonk yourself. So the HD collection is available for 1 through 3. Fair warning though, there are changes to content and some stuff will not look right because there was a massive, massive loss of data and they could not recreate it properly.
Don't tell me there was a fucking guard on the second floor.
Stay awake.
They lost a large chunk of their source code in a like pretty much all of it in Earthquake.
What a shame. No one will ever get an HD version of Silent Hill 4.
Ah!
With the wrong man.
The game that everybody, the entire Silent Hill community is all agreed upon the best.
I thought they would go
In
up the
series.
stairs. Why did they chuckle fucking that corner? Assholes.
How far along it has highway?
No, I say before that, but like, you hear something upstairs. These like this motherfucker actively ran up to get to me. Why did he do it now?
Nothing, I guess.
Hey, buddy.
Well,
Teleports behind you, Taffert.
who's noising about then? Okay, calm down. There's nothing there.
Oh, the run was the initial. Okay, this is.
About here now. I'm not kidding.
Okay, there they go. They walked back! Asshole! They left the door just to come back!
Don't worry, I'll find you.
As you say, it's a ruse.
Just wait till I find you.
I don't think this plan's gonna work, eh? If I flashbang...
You're wrong.
Got a thief here.
I mean, okay, so
Did you see me? Yeah, you saw me. I'm not surprised.
yeah, great, Brad. I will say, AI is hard. Pathfinding AI is hard, and nav meshes are fucking hard.
Making noise now.
Doors and stairs are also quite hard.
Yeah, let me tell you, after playing fucking builder games, stairs are hard. Is there another way to get to the streets from here, I wonder? No, it doesn't look like it. It blows your cover. Yeah, because you said you're emitting a large fucking light. Noisemakers. That might be worth investigating.
Is that you? Okay, calm down. There's nothing there.
My ridiculously circuitous plan is nearing 1/4 completion.
But yeah, that's one of those things they don't tell you about games, is that stairs and doors are hard. It's why in Shogo, Festivore, the fucking door would kill you, because it was a way to resolve clipping.
Yeah, it raises all clipping, where then it just apparently just puts me, apparently momentarily puts me into like the abyss, killing me.
Mm-hmm.
I do have...
Up to a point where I kept trying to fuck with it, they wouldn't let me into a bathroom.
Did I seriously get caught just by accidentally walking? Yeah, I did. Wow. There just
Yeah,
happens...
Amazing.
I picked the perfect place to fucking quick save. Excellent.
It's my imagination, I suppose.
Yeah, one of the things that happened when I tried to do the whole like door killing me thing was so I kept fucking around. I guess like the game just didn't register that door is closed. Actually, it wouldn't let me
What it was.
into the bathroom.
This is like the worst scenario to be in right now. Holy crap.
Okay, but Great Brian, better yet, we're making computers pretend that math is something else. It's all math. It's all math.
Fun fact, fake fire uses real energy to make real light.
Yeah, it's the classic lights in video games use real electricity to make light.
Well, it's true.
Uh-oh.
More than be recognized.
Man. These guards are just looping in place. What the fuck is happening?
Video games are about making math your bitch. Just like John Romero would to you.
Well, would like to hope you're doing well.
John Romero seems like a lovely person.
This is a very strange individual. The more I think
Have you
about
seen
him.
like those like series of tweets where one person was trying to call back like things that occurred back when they're doing all like old games and stuff, and then John Romero just like tweets like, "Hey, hello, hey, such and such," whatever the name was. Hope you're doing well, but this is wrong.
Oh my god. Like, the dude left and then circled back. What the fuck? This lamp is ruining my
Honestly,
life.
I think everybody gives John Romero flack mostly because of Daikatana. That was
Oh yeah.
Which, like, in his defense, the marketing was not his fault.
The marketing wasn't his fault, but like just like how everything turned out and whatnot, it was just
Nothing there.
it's just like I guess like his scope and ambition for like I forget what it was exactly, but it's like things wasn't really going super well with it for him.
No.
Like he tried a lot of things, but then it was like he needed to like slow down.
Wow! This lamp is ruining my life. I gotta get out of this hallway. This hallway is fucking dangerous.
But yeah, it was marketing that did that John Romero will make you his bitch stuff, and it is to this day he's still embarrassed by it.
Yeah, he didn't like it. He didn't like it at all. It wasn't.
Also, his wife Brenda Romero is also pretty cool.
I heard that. Show yourself.
You got this. I believe in you.
Kidding around.
Oh, the balcony. Mm.
Oh.
Really? Well, I did fire an arrow this way. I can't.
Yeah, but I just love the man opening the door at the perfect time.
That dude has had my number this entire fucking time. It's that same guard every fucking time. It's insane.
See, he's actually low-key the Taffer Taker General.
All right. I hear you. Come out in the open at once.
I'm onto your bullshit, Taffer. I knew that was a noisemaker arrow.
Come out here now.
And now you're here, Taffa. I can smell you.
You smell like a bitch.
Don't think you can hide for long.
Just open the fucking door, you clown. Oh, I didn't land on the carpet! Oh god, the door's locked. Of course the door is locked!
Who would have guessed that these people close? Like, okay, why are you trying to get out of the front door anyways? Why
It
can't
says go to the streets, and there's like no other route to get there.
Can't you go
you,
where you came
I
in
guess
through?
it's just you just leaving. Just go to where you started the level. I think.
That is probably the way I should be doing that, but I want to make a point of this.
I want to make a point. I want to leave through the front door to this highway, to opening the door and there's a guard right there.
More like when somebody says you could just do this and I'm gonna like guide you the way through, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna do what the instructions say, cause fuck it.
To be fair, the instructions can be wrong.
Instructions unclear.
Stop right there.
Instructions unclear, Taffer taken.
Wait, what? Did I get seen? Or did the noisemaker arrows just fucking bust me?
I think it busted you because they looked in that direction.
Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. I don't like it though.
yourself away that time. Come out in the open at once.
The arrow hit a guard would be a really funny way for me to lose.
Ah, my neck.
What? Oh my god, I think I know what it is. Me taking the fall damage is giving me away.
You and your broken leg crunchy noises. Like, I hear somebody broke their legs.
I do not have any supplies on me.
Ah.
Who's that there?
Oh god, is it straight up killing you?
No, it's not killing me. It's I'll have 2 health,
This is your last chance.
and then when I have 2 health, I make a screaming noise of "ow, my ankles," and because of that, they'll be like, "Oh, there's a Taffer here."
His arthritis is acting up.
His leg.
Garrett, why are you so crunchy?
You can't hide for long. No,
That card is
Mama
up.
made me that way. What?
No will. Guess it was nothing.
He was
Now see, that guard actually doesn't like railings, so he prefers to ride the outside of the stairs. He feels very unsafe around railings.
my broken bone atoms are evidence apparently.
Your knee dust floating into the air catches their nose.
Slamming to the wall. Boom. The Kool-Aid man out here yelling Taffer.
No, actually, those guards are hyper empathetic. They can sense that someone is in pain, and then they realize, oh, someone's here.
Oh, Taffa!
Someone's here. Someone's taffing about Taffer. It's been a while.
It's been a while, Taffa.
You seem quite distressed, Taffer. Would you like me to call an ambulance?
Are your legs okay, Taffa?
Do you have Brozoof, Taffer? Did I go the right way?
Yes, Kingdom Taff monsters.
No. I'm still bitter over Dixie Normus after all this time.
Yeah.
It's like monsters just yelling.
Did they hear the fucking torch quelling noise?
Sploosh. What?
What?
There's nobody here.
Nobody here but us Taffers.
Bad ideas abound.
who goes there, guys? Who made that noise? Find you. I'm not kidding.
I smell a Taffa about. Smells like gutter trash.
Okay, Dudley.
You just go off. Garrett manages to and Taffer take a general, tries to blackjack him and just parries him.
Face me like a man.
Go outside the fucking door, you clown!
Just what's the sound of one man opening a door forever?
Is he not even there? Oh, he's just not moving. Oh, this guy's a dick.
It's fine, just throw something at him.
Wait. Will this work? No. No, this can't work. Come on. Come on. Just let me get up. Just let me get up over this one awning. Oh,
What?
man.
How did that man?
Oh, because I'm in absolute blackness. They're just on patrol right now.
Cook said we might get stew today. With
I just need to get past this awning, but the game won't let me. Fuck off.
See, what you need to do.
I know what to do. I know what to do here.
Throw something?
No. What? Why?
Oh
Where?
my god.
You have 11 moss arrows.
This is your last chance. Step out
Heard
here.
the tap of your
I won't
heels.
hurt you.
Highway's like, I have a genius idea. Moss arrow.
Nope.
Just steps over
Damn it.
to it. This guy immediately walks up to Highway.
I thought he didn't have peripheral vision.
It was funny.
Not
because
everyone's like you, Wang.
You jumped. I was like, aha! I'm a genius. Moss arrow. Jumps over it. I heard that.
I heard that.
Just fucking make a hopscotch out of moss arrows and you fuck up and just stand between them instead.
Talk tough with me. I mean it.
Oh, please.
I hear you walking on the linoleum.
I muted myself. Ha
It's actually the skull. Wait, I
ha!
I did it. I won. Game over. What?
That took
Yeah.
2.5 hours.
I did it, I won, and then a guard comes barreling out and bodies your ass.
So was I actually supposed to go to the pool? Because that'd be dumb. Because the game said get to the streets.
Now that I've established
The
such a
answer is it
close
doesn't
working
fucking matter.
relationship with Lord
You gotta
Gervasius'
leave the
security
house.
systems, going back in for those masks shouldn't be too much trouble.
I hope we can count on the quality of this working relationship.
Gervasius' security systems are not the most dangerous thing I've ever worked
Oh,
with.
I could have escaped through
Do
the
I
window
have to
above the double
ask
doors.
What is?
We're on the clock. How has Karis been using the time we've had to wait?
He's been making some modifications to the Mechanist Cathedral, including
No, this
some
is
sort
better.
of
This is
valves
funnier.
or
This is
seals on the
content.
doors. Why, we don't know
Just
yet.
out the front door.
Inside, it just looks like a huge factory.
I'm
full
a
of
free
machines and
man!
equipment.
You yell with the doors wide
Whatever it
open.
is, I'm sure it's tied into those
What
precursor
was that? Stop
artifacts.
tapping
The
with
sooner
me.
we can get a hold of those,
I'm gonna walk through the front
Soon we'll
door
know.
and no one
get
would ever
Karis off our
suspect
backs.
me.
and stop whatever he's planning.
Don't wait up. I'll be working late.
See, I thought the windows were shut, and if I just fucking punched them, and then I would get in trouble.
Look, jumping through windows is a crime, and we're not a criminal. We're
Steal
professional.
Precursor Mask, steal Cultivator. Get 2100. No murder. Leave. Leave. Don't go to the streets. Leave.
Howling's like, finally, I can go back to this level and bonk people out.
Yes, I could finally slobber knocker someone.
Get out of the mansion and back to the streets. Man, look at all those fucking moss arrows.
Right?
Just like every day is a fucking experience when Garrett tries to get something out of his quiver.
It's just this mission again!
Yeah, you were casing the place ahead of time. Now you need to steal.
Highway. What do you think you were there for in the first place?
No, I just find it amazing that we're just doing the mission again. I get from a story reason why we're doing it again. But we're doing it again!
First is you're scoping out the place, then afterwards you're going back into it and actually doing the stuff.
Back at it at the Krispy Kreme.
It just feels like a weird, game development thing that they would make you do the same level twice.
Come out, you.
To be
Oh.
fair, there were things to do in the first run through.
I'll find you soon enough.
Even the health potions are back.
Ooh, fancy.
This is where the game was unfortunately rushed. Ah, so it is what I thought it was. When
missions
thou
are nice,
considerest
do it
thy
twice.
place in the world, know that the builder chose thee as a cog in the vast gears of his masterpiece. Take thy place and rejoice, for without all cogs in perfect order, the gears run not. I can't keep doing this voice, fuck. When thou lookest upon the...
When thou lookest about thee, as thou seest and all proceeds in good order, And no, this is a sign from the builder that thou dost thine own part. Had to find a proper R to slip into it.
I like how you just couldn't keep it up either, because you were just like giggling the whole way through.
No, my problem is like initially I needed an R to properly slip into it. I just couldn't do it at will.
You just gotta say the first R and then be like, Lord Calwas.
He sells seashells by the seashore.
Be ever wary of the pernicious foes that array against us. For every flagstone there is a root which seeks to crack through it. For every wall there is a vine which seeks to tear it down. Know thy enemy and be ever matchful, for only we may prevail. I mentioned it before, but fucking Karis writes like people that wear fedoras think they talk.
Because like nobody spoke in Shakespearean English.
So my question is, why did Shakespeare write like that?
Because he wrote like that.
It was just a decision?
People write weird all the fucking time. Where have you been? Also, yeah, apparently it's a Hammerite thing.
Please help me.
Following Lord Karis, 'twas so easy to lure Gervasius
Look at these
with
guys.
choice baubles.
Maybe you should leave.
Soon his exhibition will introduce more nobility to the wonders
I
of
want
faith.
the Bunkaroonie Torpo!
Safe by our
I
cause,
want this!
And be served by such docile helpers as thee. They shall gaze upon the wonders of fallen civilizations and watch as we make it an attainable reality.
Look at this guy monologuing to the soulless servant.
Why do you do this to me?
He needs someone. He needs somebody to
Meanwhile,
listen
we'll
to
attend
vent
to
to.
Norrell's
Highway.
former flock.
The servants are good
It was
listeners.
some
you see.
effort bending Gervasius to our will, but with Steward Duma's help,
Ah!
and the right temptation,
Why didn't I lean?
Why
Wait.
didn't you, Highway?
Wait. Do I not have the lean function anymore? I thought
Check your keybinds. Yeah, you do.
I have left and right, but I should have a lean forward, but I don't have that anymore.
Check your keybinds.
Lean.
Customize controls, yeah.
Forward is W and Alt, and I'm doing that, but it's not working. It's just walking now.
It's because you're out of lean. You get yourself some more promethazine.
No, caps lock isn't on, otherwise I'd be mute. Is my Alt button not working? No. That's really weird. I don't know why it's not
Yeah, you
working.
might just want to rebind it. That's how you'll know if it's broken or not.
That'd be a good like forward button.
What's a button you can access easily, but isn't already taken?
Not
Like,
one.
hey,
Gotta use the Wumbo key.
we gotta use W for Wumbo.
You could also bind it to your mouse if you have multiple buttons on your mouse.
MMO keyboard.
That
mouse.
did it. The binding broke for some reason. That was really weird.
It's an old game, dude.
Yeah, but it hasn't done that throughout the whole time we've been playing.
It doesn't need to. It can break whatever it wants.
It's my video game, and I'll break it now.
I don't need to hear about J.G. Wentworth, thank you.
J.G. Wentworth, 877 break now. I
Please
have a
don't say
game
crash
dev.
now.
I have a game dev team, and I need breaks now. What am I doing?
God, I hate that fucking.
What are you
commercial.
doing?
Playing a video game for people on the internet like a weirdo.
I
For shame.
have an annuity and I need broken games. I'm losing my mind after that last
Not
level.
hear thee. Thou art so silent.
mean this
I
level?
thought I was alone.
Yeah.
Let me go. Let me go.
So, thou likest
I'm
my
glad
new
you
dwelling
opened
as
up the
well.
door before you
Was
put out
high
the fire.
time I replaced that old dotard Norrell. There was not he could do.
You like to
for
live
these people
dangerously,
save lead
don't
them
ya?
into the muck that
I
mires his
do.
own mind.
By dangerous,
That
I mean.
That
sad.
old fool doth not realize his time of faith is over. What's this? Murderer! Thou art most wicked. I will bring death to thee.
I was talking to that. How dare you?
Thine evil stench shall unhide thee.
My only friend in the world, how could you?
This robot.
From the builder's
Wait.
fist to thy heart.
Beat poop, what is love?
How did he see me? I'm guessing he was like.
Because he's got eyes.
I am unscathed.
There we go. Only took 11 bonkaroonies.
Master thief highwaying. Beating the shit out of everyone who sees him.
Exactly. You can't have any witness. Can't get got if there are no witnesses.
And if you want no witnesses, then throw things at them.
Look,
Destroy
man, I have an entire level of bonking I need to catch up with. I'm
I'm just saying.
very upset.
There's a step beyond bonking, and that's murder.
Look, I don't want to kill them. I just want to give them a very nasty headache.
Just throw shit at people. And I'm just imagining this highwaying destroying fucking clay or something like that, or essentially destroying his eyes. Ah, what have you thrown into my eye?
Imagine the mental image of this where I have a broken like lean function. So instead of like trying to lean in and bonk someone, I just kind of like no clip in front of them with my club out. Like, this is awkward. Oh well, bonk.
You see nothing.
Bonk.
It's true, though. You're not killing them. You're just giving them severe head trauma so bad it makes them pass out.
Yeah. I'm not violent.
fine.
You're violent.
Yeah, concussions are nothing, especially ones where you pass out.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Oh, there's no point to that last mission.
It
Like-
was to find out what was going on here, and also to pad the game.
Yeah, like, ugh. I mean, I guess I keep the map data, but like, it's so dumb. It's just the level again, like 1-to-1. Like we couldn't. Why didn't we just steal the hat while we were there?
Look, it's good money.
Maybe the hat wasn't. What if the hat wasn't there yet, but you knew the hat was going to be there, so you just want to scope the place out so you can go in and out.
The fabled hat. Schrodinger's hat.
We also get these weird little like things here. Duma, we need a new gardener before I could get back. The terrariums must be in tip-top shape. I need a
You
drink.
just see the.
Karina loves plants and I've been taking up the terrariums. If they don't look their best, I'm sunk with her. Duma, you must see this girl to believe her. Do your best. If Hobart isn't already overworked, get her to coordinate with a new gardener and get a crew planting new trees outside. Draft servants or guards or whomever to do the work. Get the trees from wherever you can on short notice. Steal trees! Hell, dig them up for Bayford. Yeah, he's saying steal trees! Old Baffy will understand. Old Baffy will understand that I stole his trees. This is insane. Make sure to up the number of flower arrangements around the manor. Blah, blah, blah. So, like, I don't mind these letters just because it shows how insane this world is. We need trees! We need more trees! Steal the trees from old Baffy! He'll understand! He stole a painting from me! And I'm sitting here like, what the fuck?
Now, that's pretty believable, especially for someone rich.
I
You
was,
stole her painting, so you steal her tree. It's called trading.
Ah, yes, the barter system.
The barter system of
Idiot.
crime. How many moss arrows do I have?
FNAF. You have 12. Yeah.
You're just gonna slip in unannounced into
Just
your
gonna
room,
ignore this moss.
underneath the covers.
I'm seen.
God, that feels fucking good.
Weirdo.
You go steal the hat, and it's like a mask. And when you take it, lift the mask off the bus, it turns out the bus wasn't actually a bus. It was actually Kyrus is sitting there.
Do you
Hello,
want-
Garrett.
Do you want the concussion on or off? Off, please. Too bad.
Can't believe Wang delights in the suffering of others, beating them upside the head.
Really? You can't? You can't?
Nope, can't, even for a second.
Wow, dude.
You disgust me, Wang. Fill me with nothing but disgust.
visceral disgust.
Deep, unyielding, potent disgust.
Ah, good security bot.
Fucking desire to harm people. Just ugh. Gizir. Desire? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Desire.
My excuse is I have a brain condition. What's yours?
My excuse is I'm a T-Rex.
Surprisingly literate.
Blood.
Congratulations, Foreman. The grand opening of the exhibition is almost upon us. The preparations have gone extremely smoothly, and I must admit that I did not expect so thorough a job. Through the influence of your mechanist, this household has become both more efficient and more secure. Ha! I consider myself to be a practical man and a man of the world. I appreciate the transition that this manor has undergone through the association with Master Karras. The vice you said is indeed wondrous. The Hammerites were always tampering around the moaning of doom and gloom. They kept our servants docile with their dogma, but did little else, while Father Norrell could be outright embarrassing. We had guessed, however, you were kind, with the first service you sent, has shown us how to make our servants obedient, and the new priest is as civilized and reasonable as one could hope for. I hope we can continue this relationship, and I will persuade Lord Gervasius to speak highly of your order, and the next to come by before Regent Castle Stewart Duma.
That sounds like a whole lot of bullshit, Taffa.
It is, Taffa.
Also, Iceclaw, I'm glad that's the route you decided to go with, insulting me.
I love the idea that I am a rogue archaeologist, but also a T-Rex.
Look, who knows better about archaeology than someone who's lived through it?
A T-Rex that misses their home. So you just gotta go to archaeological digs to find remnants of your old.
You gotta go through archaeological digs to return to the womb.
I was watching the Rampage movie that came out recently on TBS, and that movie was fucking garbage, but they talked a bunch about splicing DNA, and I like the idea of like Chester Harding was spliced with T-Rex DNA. We don't know why.
Dino DNA.
Well, like recently, that was an old Rampage. They didn't even know Rampage movie.
Yeah, with The Rock.
That's old.
How old is that?
A few years old.
So Wang is one of the dinosaurs from We're Back. Yeah, that movie was fun.
I haven't seen that movie in fucking ages.
Uh-oh, I think I'm in trouble.
Come out now, whoever you
I think last time I saw that movie was when it was... Yeah, I think it was back in the 90s.
Don't say come to Papa, what the fuck?
I had a VHS of that movie.
Same here, and DVDs did not exist.
Yup. VHS fucking sucked.
Yeah, but it was the only vector, which means we could get video entertainment, so we tolerated it.
I love this beautiful Blu-ray future, I say staring at my Blu-ray copy of Bubblegum Crisis.
it's true at
What was Bubblegum Crisis?
It never was true.
Ladies in hard suits.
No, I just believed him like a taffin.
With robots. The big robots they beat up.
I'm like that.
Old anime,
Got a
80s.
map around here?
Oh. Yeah, I got you now.
OG.
You know, Bubblegum Crisis is where the Duke Nukem quote comes from.
It just took me a while because I was thinking of what was I thinking of? It's the anime with the military like hamsters that are like 8 feet tall.
Military with 8 hamsters are 8 feet tall. Are you talking about Fumofu?
No, maybe I might be wrong.
Full Metal Panic Fumofu.
Full Metal Panic is what I'm thinking of. Thank you.
It's Full Metal Panic Fumofu is the one with Botakun.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Man. Fucking, it was weird when they revived it for another season, and then it was an absolute dumpster fire made on $0.
Which one?
funny.
Bubblegum Crisis or
Full Metal Panic.
Okay.
Yeah, Full Metal Panic serious, but the thing is, both the actual Full Metal Panic series and Fumofu are both in Super Robot Wars. So you have like the mechs, and then you just have the Botakun suit. It doesn't fucking this talks the way it does in the show, so it's like no one it's like people just inherently understand what they're saying.
Why am I here? I want to get to the second floor. Also, I need to make a lot of money, and I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that. An entire, like, 2 streams of just this map layout. What the fuck?
Fuck you, that's what. But yeah, Theodora, it was, that's what I was talking about, Invisible Victory, which is a terrible name. It was kind of atrocious how low budget it got.
Trouble.
It's only trouble if they find the body.
I'll turn you up soon enough.
Have a body!
Hold it right there!
Not interested.
Wait, who would want to buy? That's just weird.
Oh, the bodies. The bodies are only piling up. This is a problem.
Yes, let the bodies hit the floor.
The only profession you would ever need to have if you ever want to have want bodies is being a mortician.
Hey, stop! Right there!
This is just a fucking disaster at this point. This mission is much better now that I could get caught, because then it gets interesting. But then again, the fucking foyer is probably super, like, alert. I just don't care. Like, the last mission was stealth. This is a fucking B&E. This is just fucking release at this point.
This is both cruel and unusual, and I appreciate it.
I've had this energy bottled up for 2 hours and a week. That felt good. I'll be nice on you.
Can you just throw it through the window?
No, unfortunately, I tried. I don't know why I enjoy sounding like Grenade Man. It's just really fun to me. Anything here? No? Okay. It feels like there should be a thing here. Like, there's this big gap of something here and nothing's happening.
Maybe you get to it from the workshop?
Maybe you get to it from the 3rd floor.
Maybe you get to it from me kicking your ass.
Wrong door. Don't want to go that way. No, sir.
Yeah, that place sucks. Let's not go there.
Where were the stairs up from? Oh, they're on the back half of the hallway. Fuck. Luckily, I pissed everyone off, so they will not be alert because they were unconscious. Wow, these guys can hear me a fucking land mile away.
Come on, coward. Face me like a man.
Is this another scenario where enemies are just like ultra aware? Because I've been getting caught really easily lately. Hawa Jigaba, I would highly recommend The Great Pretender. It's really good.
Come out here now. I'm not kidding.
Like, look at this shit right here. I will say the main character of The Great Pretender is kind of a big whiny little bitch baby. But, like, every other character in that game, in that show, is just fucking wonderful.
Kind of par for the course for all like shows for the main characters is a weed.
Yeah. As the hammer drives nail into the wood, taming rough-hewn wood, making a nail a useful thing, shows shall the builder use the faithful, molding them into forms desirable, using them to tame wild wood, causing them to join together the foundations of our world in joyous, regimented harmony. Thus spoke the prophet Jeremy.
I'm sure it was nothing.
Man, I haven't watched... Like, I legitimately haven't watched anime outside of the stupid Media Delta stuff in...
a while.
Maybe a year, at least.
Last anime I sat down and watched was one when I was on Netflix, Violet Evergarden.
Is that any good? Because I have had that recommended to me a bunch.
Yes.
Something moved
Yes, it
there.
is. How do you feel about getting emotionally destroyed?
Oh, is that the one about the war veteran that comes back and starts making like robot prosthetics for a living?
No, she has robotic prosthetics, but she writes letters.
Okay, because like I think I remember hearing about that in the Drawfee channel from YouTube. So...
I've only like, cause actually I didn't really finish watching the whole thing. I kind of like stopped. I quit like after it was like I think before 2 episodes before it ended or something like that.
Yeah,
I thought like because I thought at one point where it starts off like sure there was like one thread that wasn't exactly resolved or something like that, but I felt like it was a good ending point.
Yeah, they were talking about Violet Evergarden. What am I looking for in my inventory? I don't know.
Beastars is good, I feel, but like it starts to drop off towards the end, unfortunately.
I'm still upset that Tiger and Bunny took off the branding for the American adaptation. I understand why they had to do that, but it loses so much meaning for like all the camera work and shit because of it.
It's a shame, but they still get the message across regardless. It's just like one less layer.
That layer was really fucking good though.
Oh no, it's clever as hell, and I appreciate it.
Like, I love the fact that the best fucking superhero was sponsored by Ustream.
Some shit is fucking evergreen.
Right? Good old Ustream. That's how we get all the money, isn't it?
I feel like the Beastar though. It's like I feel like it's all the whole like it's better for like world building and just like character interactions. Like the whole like this first like arc was like interesting. It kind of fell off a bit like after that. That's why I prefer like manga vs Beast Complex, which is more like just like character interaction and the world building, like in that same universe. Although Igataki Paru, the person who made Beastars is the daughter of the guy who made the author for Baki.
Huh.
Is Baki any good?
Baki is strange. If you probably might have to like, watch an anime or something like that if you want to watch it. But the thing is, because not all like I think like because like you. Like it's kind of mostly poorly translated, so it's kind of hard to get into like like at the start, but also the fact like some of the chapters are like that are missing from like some uploads, is because like
Well,
I
Baki's
guess
on
it's
Netflix
detail
right
of,
now, so I could just like check
Baki.
there.
So, also 2 things really quick. Damn, my life is empty without fucking manga decks. My life is miserable. I finally realized how much time I spent on that site when I can't.
Same, actually, because
And then
there's some
suddenly
manga that I
everybody
read,
here
like,
is
that-
super depressed.
It's because like it's how I keep up with some like because like I read like a lot of shonen and isekai manga, but mostly like I just read like I try to find some good rom-com
Ah,
that I talk to a friend with.
Oh, what?
Yeah, there was a comedy that I was really enjoying. And it's I can't read it, and it makes me sad.
I
Yeah,
don't know
one
how
manga-
I
had to
knocked
find
that dude
I
out,
had to
but
find
here
other
we
websites to
go.
read it. Like when manga I'm reading is called "I Love You as a Friend." It's like a
It's
sentence,
really
like,
good. It's so good.
Did Manga Dex have what was it? The New Normal? Because that was I was enjoying seeing
No,
this.
you're thinking of Webtoon,
Hmm.
I think.
Maybe I don't know. I hadn't read New Normal.
I've only seen like 2
yeah.
chapters of the New Normal, but there's still really good chapters.
Yeah.
Find out.
I Love You as a Friend is a good
Maybe.
rom-com. Another good rom-com that I read is That Girl's Not Cute.
Yes, I'm glad we read some of the same shit. 2 that I really like are I can't remember the name of it, but it's one about a fucking fuck, I can't, a delinquent girl exorcist, and it's absolutely fantastic.
Oh, I came across that. I had thought about reading it, but I didn't read it. There's one of my
Sure,
friends.
it's really good when
If
she
you-
beats the shit out of a werewolf with
If you want-
silver.
If you want to talk about fucking comic with a delinquent anime, there was like I think it was like a 2 or 3 chapter one where about like it does the whole magical girl recruiting process, but they try to recruit like this 70-year-old like delinquent girl who does like 3 jobs. It's just an entire process of like the hiring procedure of being a magical girl. And it was just like constantly negotiating this like little fairy down, and I thought it was the funniest shit ever.
Ah, fuck, is that right, Thanar? God damn it.
Oof.
Mieriko is another one I really enjoy, though.
Note
Which is a girl who can see
self-return
spirits.
Note self-return harp soon. Duma is breathing down my neck, and some noble lady wants to play at the reception.
Yeah, one rom-com that my friend brought me out that I actually really enjoy, but it took me a bit to go in and like read it because of the description isn't very of like the manga isn't very good. It's called Boku no Kokoro no Yabayatsu. It's rom-com by the person who made Jutsu Dome. But it's like for middle school kids. Like, basically, it's like the kids like after the first few chapters, it starts to get really good because it's about this basically 2 characters. One girl, who's a really tall girl who's supposed to be like really pretty or something like that, and this kid who's basically kind of an introvert, but he's kind of like going into that kind of chuny kind of
Puny, super edgy phase, yeah. Yep.
It's like he has thoughts, but he's mostly like keeps to himself because like he's nervous around people. But like it's just like the series is just him like slowly realize like it actually because like he's actually a really good person. And it just does like a bunch of like, oh wait, I gotta like.
He's a really good person who thinks he's a bad person because of the things he likes, but yeah, he slowly opens up and realizes.
I mean,
Yeah.
like talking about fucking chuny bullshit. How about that stream last night, Festival?
Yeah, that's just shit I've done with it. But it's really like his chuny bullshit. It's not really just him being delusional. It's just like he just likes some of this stuff, but also the fact that he's also using it kind of as like a shield to keep
For his
people away from
isolation. Yeah.
He's opening up into stuff, but like it's really good rom com. One character I don't really like though, because it's just the way he acts and talks. If they opens up his mouth, I hate him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
But
just
yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Does anybody know when Way the House Husband is going to hit Netflix? I know it's April, but I don't know what number date.
God, I saw the fucking trailer for that. It's just like they're trying to like keep up like how like the whole manga is set up, but the way it is basically like those old YouTube videos where they like it's them it's somebody reading the manga.
Right? Like there was no animation in the trailer, and it's not really confidence inspiring, but I still want to like give it a shot. I, Philemon Abernathy, having considered the terms of employment and generous financial compensation, do accept the appointment of head librarian for Lord Gervasius after seeing those two people murdered in the basement. And now I must contact this dude with the long fucking nose to get a bunch of teenagers to do my bullshit for me so that Nyarlathotep doesn't get out of here.
Nyarlathotep. But yeah, no, fuck, Mirko, once again going back to that, is actually a really well drawn, really enjoyable manga about a girl who can see spirits, in how she fucking copes with it. Spoilers, not amazingly.
I mean, how do you cope with the fact that you can see spirits?
Yeah, but the spirits are fucking horrific.
There's a bunch of manga I try to read into, but then it's gonna get put off because like, man, I really hate the fact that they had to do like they're trying to do so much fucking fan service and that. Like, I don't care. Like, it's just annoying. It's like weird, like lucky pervert shit.
This is the library. We want to go.
Oh no! I got into a weird perverted situation, and now everybody it is all in the next, and now everybody hates me. Oh Jesus!
Yeah.
Tired.
Also,
So
man,
tired.
I want to like Isekai Oji some. My problem is they drag certain bits out for way too long, and it just kind of started to drag for me.
I read like the first chapter, and I kind of just stopped reading it, and just went to find other what some like isekai manga. It's not necessarily, but it's like similar vein or like OP character, like in like fantasy setting and stuff. One that I guess because it's licensed by Square Enix of all things is a one about it's about a kid from a village that's located near like the final dungeon, and he goes to like the starter town, and everybody's like, "What the fuck? This kid's so fucking strong." It's because it's essentially they're like a town of heroes or something like that, and he's just the weakest person there.
Steal the precursor mask, steal the cultivator, get money. Now, the mission can begin.
I guess the comedy of the main character, not necessarily like a bunch of isekai and all like the stuff that's like similar in vein, where it's like, oh, I'm overpowered, but I gotta hide my strength. It's more like the character like is strong. He just doesn't understand that he's strong compared to most other people. He just has an inferiority complex because he's the weakest person in the place he's born at.
I mean, I still look back fondly on both overly cautious Hiro and Kimono Michi.
Yeah, because the thing about because like, oh, one of the things they had to do is like, oh, we have to gather firewood by chopping down treants, basically. But treants, like, you have to sneak up on a treant to kill it for the wood to stay. Because you fight it while it's like, while you aggro it, it just disappears.
Chat brings up a good point. Whatever happened to I'm a Spider, so what?
I mean,
What?
Also, there's the manga, which is still going.
Okay, so that's still going? I wasn't too sure.
Yeah, no, it's gotten to where things start to slip a little bit, in my opinion.
Oh, that's what I was afraid of.
It felt like at one point it was going to start slipping anyways.
Yeah, no, it was kind of inevitable, but then it starts huffing its own farts, basically.
Is there a camera here? I thought I heard the whirring of a camera.
It's pretty enjoyable, Void, all things considered.
I like it, but like it's because like before it's just her like trying to overcome situations using her wits and using wits and skills. So now there's a point where she's mostly like overpowered between a lot of things, so she's just kind of like breezing through a lot of things. So it's just like only very few things that she has to watch out for.
Okay, so also Theonora two things first off. One, no, I don't mean like that. It just, I won't say much because it'd be spoilers. It goes in a weird way that I don't really enjoy as much. Two, Overlord is a weird one because the character was always meant to be the villain. And is the villain.
And then Weirdos thought he was actually the good guy, huh?
Yeah, basically. Also, the legit, the fucking writer hates heroes, like your standard hero.
I'm stuck again. Oh boy.
I read Overlord. This felt like it's like I don't know. There's something about it. I wasn't into.
The mission can start now as I get stuck in the fucking.
The mission will literally never start.
Actually, I never actually read Overlord. It's just like I don't know. There's something about it that's pushing me away.
Help,
No,
guard!
Squad,
I'm
go
stuck
away.
in yon wall.
Thief stuck. Thief stuck.
I hate creepy noises.
I only now realize the problem with having my jump next to my lean.
You're in for it now!
Oh my god, my flashbang didn't stick.
What is jumping, but the fact of
I'll
leaning
see
in.
your bones! You
Why,
ever heard of
Fento?
Armor
Why?
Tapper?
I read the first chapter of Goblin Slayer, knew immediately what it was about, and I'm like, I'm done.
I think basically what it is, like they lighten up on it, but it still like comes to a point. It's like, yeah, it's a situation. It's like,
No, my favorite part about so the manga is worse about it than the anime was, because in the manga, literally the first chapter tells everyone's tragic backstory when they fucking bite it or other horrible things happen.
yeah, basically it just gets like this is what you're getting into. It's essentially what the first chapter is. So they lean in super hard on it.
So, like, you mentioned the backstory thing, and that just reminds me of Terraform Mars, where, like, anytime someone died, they would get an entire-ass fucking chapter to their, like, tragic backstory, including the third technician on the right for the fucking, like, for main communications. I'm like, this is getting dumb.
No, but the thing is, like, all those, like, all the stuff, like, there's a bunch of people, except for one person. It's just to establish where one of the character comes from, like, how the two characters meet up. But it's basically, it's like, a bunch of shit happens to a bunch of characters that don't matter, like, in the long run, actually. But it's just like, oh, like, goblins are fucked up. Oh, it's like, there's a bunch of ideas. So basically, it's just straight up D&D, actually. Just, like, the main character just has, like, weird ways of doing things as a matter of fact, and just like going about ways.
The character, the whole idea is that actually he kind of sucks is a main character because of his hyper focus, and that's why he's actually a problem in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, just hyper focus on things.
That's why super focused characters in a pen and paper game are not fun to play with.
Yeah, but it's also basically like it's just the whole like character interaction between like everybody, like between him and everyone else. A lot of people refer to like.
Oh man, I really fucking hope this works. Ooh, do I hope this works?
Like I come up with really stupid, really like convoluted ways to take out goblins because like people don't think too much about these things, but I think enough about these things that they understand the danger of it. Oh, I'm gonna have this witch this one sorcerer make a teleportation scroll to the bottom of a like lake or ocean that uses the water use it as a means to drown a goblin den. But then it's like, oops, come across this super ogre that you have to watch out for. Oh, try to use this thing as a water cutter to kill him.
What the hell is this? Welcome, Lord Gervais's private exhibition of arts and curios for both ancient and. This is the exhibit?
Yeah, isn't it beautiful?
Also, one of the things I don't like about Goblin Slayer is sort of the fact that it's like this is now the image of all goblins now, like a lot of like anime fantasy settings.
So the weird thing is, fucking Goblin Slayer was made like in response to something else that is, in my opinion, worse.
I wouldn't like
Remonster.
Yeah, but I wasn't into it. But the fact that it's like all goblins and all like all this other stuff is just they're just funny little creatures. Why can't they just be funny little creatures and not they're super fucked up and all this like, and they do these and this is how they reproduce and all that, like why?
Because somebody really liked goblins.
Yeah, it had to be a weird sex thing. It's always it's like why does it have to be a weird sex thing?
It's always a weird sex thing.
Because that's how you get number. Because people like titillating content.
This is a horrible thing that's happening, but actually a lot of people like it for some weird, awful reason. Like, actually, I absolutely hate it.
So what are these switches doing? They're messing with the lights, but I don't see a pattern yet.
But yeah, no, Goblin Slayer happened because the creator fucking hated Remonster, which Remonster is, in my opinion, worse than Goblin Slayer. It's fucking foul.
Like it shows that like this is still like it's just like straight bad, so that doesn't like justify all the things like things happening like as good or anything like that. It's just bad, but it's still like I don't like it.
So the question is, am I trying to turn on all the lights or turn off all the lights?
Cause yeah, fucking for all its messiness, Goblin Slayer is rape really bad, rape fucking terrible. Remonster is rape great.
I'm a monster, and I like it turns out I'm not a bad monster. Then
Oh,
his
it's
harem loves them
timed. Okay.
after coercing them through drugs and rape.
Are all the lights on yet?
this is why I try to look for good rom-coms with established couples, because you don't have to worry about stupid harem shit.
Yeah, harem shit's not great.
Also, the thing about harem shit, besides like each kind of like I love all the girls equally, was just straight up like I answering all their feelings by loving all of them. Like sure, whatever. But a lot of times when it comes like romance mangas like harems and shit, like who is he gonna choose?
Fucking waffle about.
Obvious, you could tell who they're going to choose.
Yeah, it's also really good when it's named after a character and they try to play. Who's it gonna be? It's gonna be this one, or is it gonna be the one the manga's named after?
Yeah, the one that the character that the whole manga is focused off of, or is it gonna be this character that we're gonna show the main character having better chemistry with? That. No, it's gonna be this girl.
That just reminds me of the fucking visual novel gamer harem anime. I forget what it's called, but basically like he had to like charm these women in order to make sure that the fucking demon possessing their soul would go away. I'm just like, man, this is kind of fucked.
That sounds pretty terrible.
I can't remember the world. Yeah, the world God only knows. That's the one.
I mean, there's one manga I came across I decided to not read because it just sounded like the whole like premise was awful. Where it's basically, there's a bunch of girls that have to romance this one dude, and if like, he doesn't reciprocate their feelings, they like fucked up shit happens to them.
Yeah, I heard about that too. I'm like, sounds like an awful premise. I think I'll watch, but I'll read something else actually.
What is the Oh, am I dumb? Hang on a second. Am I dumb? This would be so funny if this works. Okay, so I can't unpick the lock, so there is a pattern to this. So what's the pattern here? Because, like, I turn off one and the other two turn on. I'm wondering... Unless that's the point.
Highwaying, trying to figure out a lights out puzzle.
I don't think there is a lights out puzzle, because every single time I turn one off, the other ones turn on. But really, though, I just want to...
hate puzzles.
For real though, I do want to see how they're gonna adapt fucking Way of the House Husband. Like, I have Netflix, and I was debating canceling Netflix, and then they announced that, so I'm just like, I'll give this a shot, see how this works.
Like I said, the way I see it, I feel like it's probably gonna be like near almost 1-to-1 with the manga. It's just like with like not as much,
Just a bunch of still frames, you think?
Like a lot of still stuff with like a little animation, but it's pretty, but it's just straight up like straight up the manga. Just like with some people try to do like animated comics and stuff, and so basically what it is.
Yeah, here's hoping they put some actual effort into it, because sadly that trailer was not confidence inspiring.
That was the only one way to find out.
What did that latch open?
Also, Theonora, that one is profoundly boring.
Oh, I honestly, it sounded really boring. Oh, I'm in an isekai and I have my smartphone. What the fucking do? Like a bunch of other people like, oh, I have just with my abilities, I have access to Google or Amazon of all fucking things.
I was gonna say, like, what's the point of having your smartphone if you don't have access to the internet?
No, like one where it's a guy who just who has like being followed by like a slime and like a
Fenrir.
super monster or Fenrir, but he just cooks for them.
He's also got the pixie dragon too.
He just cooks and
It's just friends. They're just friends.
What the hell did this lever trigger?
but it's like he just cooks to the gods like, hey, bring me some offerings, please.
Anybody see what this lever's activating?
Might be in a different room, or might be a turn around.
I don't see anything behind me. And I don't see anything that moves. Trust me, I know if something would move. Not the fireplace. Maybe it is in
Oh,
there.
funny kind of manga I'm reading. It was like this one where it's like a guy had like barrier power. It's like, oh, gods would like we'll give you like really good power, like build like abilities and stuff. Your magic power would be like 1,002 or some shit, born into like the royal family. Okay, let's check the thing. It turns out that the appraising thing that they used to appraise his magic powers as a baby was too weak that it can only read in like the 2 digits instead of the 4 digits. So he just thought, oh, this baby's weak. Better throw him out.
It may. Oh, so the Goku clause. Gotcha.
But because like he has his memories as like his former self and whatnot. But he has barrier magic, but he uses weird barrier magic to just do whatever the fuck ever. And then I'm like his adopted sister was on that.
I was gonna say, is this like fucking Jake from Tiger and Bunny, who's one of his abilities is to make barriers, so he's allowed to cut down things with his barriers? What?
I mean, that makes sense, but stuff like he just does a bunch of the things, but stuff with barriers. One thing he does besides teleportation is basically use it like a teleportation, and then also a window into his old world, so that he can watch YouTube.
I mean,
so then he ends up getting, he gets his fucking sister, because his adopted like his sister of his adopted family, hooked on fucking anime.
I just noticed the time. I should probably call it an evening.
I was gonna say, did you check the picture?
Yes, and well, I checked it with intent, but I did not check it with destruction. Nope.
Damn.
Also, a funny thing about another like isekai manga that has a character who's he's a powerful barrier user, but it's pretty like up, But the whole thing started off as he's a child, he's on like a wagon, he's being sold into a slave auction, but then he gets bought by some noble family who treats him nice because they find out, hey, this guy has like potential to have really good freaking ability. So a bunch of chapters this established like, oh, his life is going pretty well, the people like him and everything like that, and the girl might like this girl like friends and everything like that might fall in love with this girl. And then like everything's nice, and then a coup d'etat happens and everybody he loves dies.